What's going on, everybody? This is Frankie Gomez with eXp Realty, and in this video we're going to check out 4 pool homes in Spring Hill, Florida that are updated and under $300,000. As always, any questions you can reach out using the contact information in the description below. You can also find a copy of my Hernando County moving guide there, which is a free guide that covers everything you need to know before moving to Spring Hill, Weeki Wachee, or Brooksville. Other than that though, let's jump right in and check out these homes. All right, so our first stop is 11065 Linden Drive in Spring Hill, 34609. This property is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,488 square feet. It was built in 1986 and it has a 10,000 square foot lot. As you can see, it's been updated from top to bottom. There are some things to point out, which I will later in the video, but really nice kitchen, newer flooring, but the workmanship was not the best in my opinion. I'll zoom in a little bit on one of the spare bedrooms, but they updated the bathrooms as well. This was used as a rental, I believe, for the past year, so it does need some paint, as you can see here. That is pretty much throughout the home. I just zoomed in there on the closet. And as you can see here, the flooring's a little banged up, but overall not too bad, especially for a pool home at $273,000. It does have a split floor plan. The windows are older as well. Here's that flooring issue I was talking about. There's some spots like that throughout the home. This is your second bathroom, also updated. It's very unique, but I do like the tile job that they did. And then you go into this hallway, which was the garage. It was converted into a 3rd bedroom and this oversized laundry area, which they say can be used as a 4th bedroom, but I doubt that's something that you would do. Maybe an office, but then you have the laundry going in there as well, so it's kind of a lose-lose there, in my opinion. You go outside to the patio and you have the fiberglass pool. It's pretty large patio area, and it backs up to vacant land that will not be built on, so that's a plus. One thing I did notice is that the roof in the pictures looked a lot older than it did in person. I believe they updated it, and I checked the permits on the county and there was no records of a roof permit, but it could take some time to be processed. But it looks like there's a new roof. It's been on market 35 days total. It was listed for sale for 260 originally, and now it's 273. So I do think maybe the roof was done and now they relisted it. Our next property is 10365 LaFoy Road in Spring Hill, 34608 zip code. This property is listed for $279,900, so $280. It's a 10,000 square foot lot. Price per square foot is $234, and it was built in 1981. Also renovated recently. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, has new LVB flooring, new carpet, new appliances. The roof was done in 2022, I believe. As you can see, the windows do need to be replaced. They are original to 1986 when the home was built, but there's a couple of the bedrooms here. The roof was redone in 2022, as well as an electrical changeout, and then you have the AC, which was done in 2018. A lot of these older homes in Spring Hill do have a little funkiness to them, like this bathroom, for example. It does have a pretty cool shelf there. Thought that was pretty neat. And then there's a weird cabinet right there, the skinny cabinet. This bedroom is in the front of the house, and then it opens up to the kitchen and living space. And you have a really tight squeeze through this hallway to your 1-car garage. Your second bathroom. The updates in this house are better than the first one, in my opinion, as far as the craftsmanship and actual attention to detail. It was very clean, very, very well done, to put it simple. And then we go back to the backyard, have a decent patio space, of the fiberglass pool again. which looked like it needed to be cleaned a little bit and might have not damage, but just some wear and tear. And then you have your yard. This price is $273. It's been on market 36 days. It probably will sell pretty soon if I had to guess. It might need a small price adjustment, but overall, for a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, just under 1,500 square feet, I think it's priced pretty well. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments, and we'll head over to the next one. Our third property of the day is 7048 Oberon Ave, and that's in Spring Hill, 34608 zip code. It was built in 1990, another 10,000 square foot lot. And this one was probably one of my favorites, under 300,000. It's listed for $299,900, and it has a new roof and a new AC. As you can tell, new flooring, updated kitchen. This one was also staged, so it looks a little bit better than the other ones just for that reason. But it has its own separate dining space here, as you'll see in a second. And just overall, just really like the layout compared to the other homes. It's a split floor plan. Here's the master bedroom. Again, the windows probably need to be replaced. At least I think some of them in this home are replaced, but overall, with the home being built in 1990, again, you should definitely budget for newer windows. This property was originally listed for $325 in March, so it's been on market a good amount of time, and it's currently, as you know, listed for just under 300,000. It did go pending back in September and then back on market a few days after, so that tells me they didn't even really do inspections. They might have just got cold feet. But this is your 3 bedroom here, and this one is 1,378 square feet, so it's on the smaller side, but it is a true 3 bedroom, 2 bath. And here's your pool area, fenced in backyard, has a retaining wall there with a walkway and a little seating area on the patio. As you can tell, the pool deck could be resurfaced. The pool was in good shape, it was just dirty. And then you have a backyard, which could use some sod. So there are some things to do on this one, but overall, listed for $299 or pretty much $300. I'd say it does need to be adjusted a little bit, maybe to $275, but that's just my opinion. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about this one. It's listed for $218 per square foot. All right, here is our fourth and final property of the day. It's 1324 New Hope Road, 34606 zip code. This property was built in 1976. It's on a 0.4 acre lot, $221 per square foot. And just like all the other properties, no HOA, updated kitchen, new laminate flooring, roof 2021, AC 2022, total of 2,300 square feet when you factor in the patio and everything else. This is your second bedroom here. You have your second and third bedrooms on a split floor plan. This bedroom's a little smaller than that second one, this third bedroom in the back of the home. You have your second bath, updated. This property was built in 1976, if I didn't mention that already, and it's been on market for 111 days. So again, some time on market, but that's kind of the new norm here. There was some new windows put in, as you could see here in this bedroom. This is your master bedroom, and as you could tell, the master bath is very small. Not even a master bath, it's just a half bath. So I thought that was a little strange. You only have one shower in the home. That's definitely a deal killer in a lot of situations. It does have this little bonus space here, though, off the back of the home. It looks like this was previously screened in at some point because it does drop down there, like like it went outside. And then you have your pool area and your backyard. And there's also some type of storage over here as well, like off of the, I guess it's a carport with some storage. The one thing this property has going for it is the lot size. It is oversized at 0.4 acres, which is nice, but there's also only one shower in the home. It's only 1,300 square feet, and it was built in 1976. So the price is hard to justify in my opinion, but there's definitely room for negotiation and potential credits to help with closing costs. That wraps up this video. As always, feel free to reach out using the contact information in the description below if you're looking to make a move to Spring Hill. And make sure to get a copy of the Hernando County Moving Guide, also in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.